In the video, today I will discuss about the renewable energy and how the different form of the passive solar heating, active solar heating, and how the heating phenomena comes through the solar energy. So the renewable energy resource an essential inexhaustible energy resource on a human time scale. Passive solar heating that captures sunlight directly with a structure and converts it to low temperature heat for space heating. जनरली हम देखते हैं कि जो बिल्डिंग्स हैं या इंडस्ट्रीज़ में अगर हमें वाटर को हीट करना है तो डायरेक्ट बाय द हेल्प ऑफ पैसिव सोलर हीटिंग वी कैन हीट द वाटर बाय द सन एनर्जी. इट्स एडवांटेज इज दैट इट सेव मनी, creates 2 to 5 more jobs per unit of electricity, eliminate reduce fossil fuels, less pollution, less environmental damage, and its disadvantage is expensive for initial cost, aesthetically not pleasing, and the latitude angle is important. Now this is the figure of passive solar heating. सन की रेज आ रही है. विंटर में सन जो है वो थोड़ा सा डाउनवर्ड है. समर में जो सन है वो तेज़ी से आ रहा है. जहाँ पे भी हमें वाटर को हीट करना है, सन की रेज, वाटर का एक टैंक हम बना देंगे तो फ्लोर एंड वेट फॉर हीट स्टोरेज, तो वहाँ से हीट हमारी मिलेगी जिससे कि वाटर हीट होगा और उस हीटिंग का हम इस्तेमाल करेंगे. Action of solar heating. Active solar heating especially designed collectors absorb solar energy and fan pump distributes energy to parts of building to meet space and water heating needs. So its advantage is to save money, create 2 to 5 more jobs per unit of electricity, eliminate reduce fossil fuels, less pollution, less environmental damage. Its disadvantage is to expensive for initial cost, aesthetically not pleasing, and latitude. Now it is a active solar heating in which we use as a heat exchanger, the working of heat exchanger to enhance the heat energy, and the sun rays comes on the surface of the plate where the hot water is to be there and the water is to be heat. Less working fluid as passing through the heat exchanger, heat to house, direct radius to force air duct through the heater, and this is the working of the active solar heating. Solar power tower. Basically solar power tower, a huge array of computer controlled mirrors that track the sun and focus sunlight on a certain heat collection tower. जनरली हम लोग घरों में देखते हैं कि जहाँ पे भी रो सन की रेज नहीं आ पाती हैं वहाँ पे हम एक ग्लास लगा देते हैं. तो सिमिलरली हम एक मिरर्स लगा देंगे विच आर कंप्यूटर कंट्रोल ट्रैक द सन एंड फोकस सनलाइट ऑन ए सेंट्रल हीट कलेक्शन टावर. So its advantage is cost will drop as technology improves, and its disadvantage is cost is more and its installation is high. This is the figure of the solar tower where that the different tower are placed, and it's the figure that the energy is stored into the plate. Solar thermal power plant. Sunlight is collected and focused on oil filled pipes that run through the middle of curved solar collectors. सनलाइट जो होती है एक फोकस होती है ऑयल फील्ड पाइप्स पे दैट रन थ्रू द मिडिल ऑफ द कर्व सोलर कलेक्टर. इट्स एडवांटेज इज कैन जनरेट हाई टेम्परेचर हाई इनफ फॉर इंडस्ट्रियल प्रोसेसेस, कैन सप्लाई बैकअप इलेक्ट्रिसिटी cheaper than nuclear. Its disadvantage is central receiver are expensive to operate. This is the figure of the solar thermal power plant. The sun rays where solar is collecting to the field, and this solar energy that a hot tank, the storage, and the cold tank. The hot tank store the heat energy, or after that the water steam will generate, and then it transfers through the evaporator turbine. By turbine we obtain the mechanical energy with the help of the generator, and its water is to be condensed and again it circulate. So this is the basic working principle of the solar power plant. Solar cooker. Solar cooker focused on concentrated sunlights and in the box typically covered in a glass to trap infrared radiation waves to cook food in rural village in developing countries. जनरली सुकर कुकर का जो हम इस्तेमाल करते हैं, एक कंसनट्रेटेड सनलाइट इन बॉक्स रख देते हैं जो कि एक ग्लास से कवर्ड रहता है, तो इंफ्रारेड रेडिएशन जैसे ही आती है तो उससे जो हम फूड रखते हैं वो ऑटोमेटिक जो है वो कुक हो जाता है. एडवांटेज डज नॉट रिड्यूस डिफॉरेस्टेशन एंड डिसएडवांटेज 2 to 4 आवर टू कुक एवरेज मील. तो जो टाइम प्रोसेस है कुकिंग का वो इंक्रीज हो जाता है इन सोलर कुकर. This is the figure of the solar cooker. In the figure we can see that the plate where we put here and a bowl where we put some rice, and then after 2 to 4 hour it may be cooked. So solar hydrogen. Now come to the solar hydrogen. Water can be split into gases hydrogen and oxygen. अगर हम वाटर को स्प्लिट करें टू पार्ट में तो एक हाइड्रोजन में और एक ऑक्सीजन में कन्वर्ट होता है. इट्स infancy. So far we can create fuel cells where hydrogen and oxygen combine to produce an electric current, but it is difficult to store enough hydrogen gas in a fuel tank for very long time. Politics and economics are holding up this technology. R&D from government needed must convince energy companies and investors to dollar into this type of power and phase out fossil fuels. Must convince public to change over. Now this is the solar hydrogen photovoltaic array. Array is the collection of different solar panels, and this solar panels the oxygen, water in, and electrolyzer where hydrogen and oxygen will be separate. Hydrogen goes into the hydrogen storage and this hydrogen goes onto the fuel cell. Hydrogen terminals one side, oxygen terminals another one side, and water out. So this is the solar hydrogen working. Hydropower. Hydroelectric power plants. A dam is built across a large river to create a reservoir. The higher the head, the greater the amount of power that can be generated. Basically, hydroelectric power is used to generate the electricity by the water energy. When the height of the dam is to be high and the water falls from a high head, then its kinetic energy will be more. The more kinetic energy, the more electricity is to be generated. So in the hydroelectric power plant, the higher the head, the greater the amount of power that can be generated. Water is stored in a reservoir during low electricity production. Water is released and flow are controlled as electricity demands peak. Water spins the turbine in the powerhouse. Electricity is distributed to end user. Example: Aswan High Dam, Egypt, and Colorado River Basin, USA, Mexico. So the electricity is distributed by the hydroelectric power plant. Advantage: moderate to high energy and low operating and maintenance cost, क्योंकि हमें जो फ्यूल यूज़ करते हैं जनरली वो हमें एज ए वाटर की जो भी एनर्जी है, अगर हाई हेड से हम वाटर को रिलीज़ करेंगे तो मैकेनिकल एनर्जी जो है वो इंक्रीज़ होगी. लो ऑपरेटिंग मेंटेनेंस कास्ट, लो एयर पॉल्यूशन, 2 to 10 times longer life than the 4 restricted algicides used power sources. Its disadvantages: create floods, destroy habitats, and uproots people. Hydropower. This is a Hoover dam. In this we can see that a large height the water comes and it comes on the surface of the turbine blades. There are different types of the turbine: Francis turbine, Kaplan turbine, high head turbine, low head turbine. And when the water, high intensity of kinetic energy of water comes on the turbine blades, then the turbine will going to be rotate. The rotation of the turbine causes the mechanical energy will be obtained. With the help of the generator, we convert this mechanical energy into the form of electrical energy. So this is a Hoover Dam figure. Now hydropower. Aswan High Dam, we can see that the dam is here, the water circulating from high head, and we obtain the electricity. Now come to the tidal power. Basically in the tidal means when the tides, ज्वार भाटा जिसे हम हिंदी में कहते हैं, जब भी टाइड्स आते हैं तो एक हाई लेवल हेड पे आते हैं और एक लो लेवल हेड पे आते हैं. तो जनरली अगर हम डे वाइज इसको अगर हम एवरेज कैलकुलेशन देखें तो एक डे में 10 to 20 टाइम्स जो टाइड्स है वो आते हैं, और उसका एक टाइम इंटरवल है कि मेनली उस टाइम जो है वो टाइड्स जो हैं आते हैं. टाइड्स की हाइट जो होती है वो लगभग 8 मीटर हाइट पे होती है, और जो लो टाइड होती है वो 2 मीटर हाइट पे होती है. अब देयर आर द डिफरेंस बिटवीन द हाई टाइड एंड लो टाइड्स. 8 to 2 मीन्स 6 मीटर हाइट का जो है डिफरेंस. तो जहाँ पे भी अगर हमें टेम्परेचर डिफरेंस मिले या हाइट का डिफरेंस मिले तो दैट कॉजिंग वी कन्वर्ट दिस इट इनटू द फॉर्म ऑफ द one form of energy into the another form of energy. अब जो हाइट डिफरेंस है, सपोज दैट टाइड से एक बार ऊपर है तो मतलब वाटर का सर्कुलेशन जो है वो 8 मीटर हाइट पे गया, और जैसे ही वो बिलो आएगा 2 मीटर हाइट पे, हम उसको ऑटोमेटिक एक टरबाइन लगा देंगे लो लेवल साइड पे या लो टाइड पे, वहाँ से हम इलेक्ट्रिकल एनर्जी को ऑब्टेन कर लेंगे. So this is the figure of power created from tidal energy. Tidal energy advantage, it spins the turbine. Disadvantage, choose suitable sites and constructional cost high. The figure of the tidal power is in a figure by which we make a pipe and by which we obtain the electricity. Tide coming in, this is the sea level, turbine and generator in Shori, and tide going out, this is a sea estuary, turbine and generator. Biomass, organic matter in plants produced through photosynthesis and can be burned directly as a solid fuel or converted into a gas or liquid fuel. So basically in the biomass, organic matter in plants produced through photosynthesis that burn directly as a solid fuel or covered into a gas or liquid fuel. तो फर्स्ट इज़ बर्निंग वुड, एग्रीकल्चर वेस्ट, बे गैस, शुगर कैन रेसिड्यू. जैसे कि हम अक्सर देखते हैं कि जो भी हम क्रॉप्स वगैरह है उसका हम एक बार यूज़ करने के बाद दोबारा जब उसके जो क्रॉप्स या रेसिड्यूज बच जाते हैं, देन वी यूज फर्स्ट बर्निंग वुड एंड देन एग्रीकल्चर वेस्ट, शुगर कैन रेसिड्यू, स्ट्रॉज. अर्बन वेस्ट, बर्निंग गार्बेज. Biofuel, biogas, a mixture of 16% methane and 40% carbon dioxide. Liquid ethanol, grain alcohol, sugar grain mix gasoline. Ethanol जो है वो gasohol which can burn into conventional gasoline engines. Liquid methanol, wood alcohol. This is the biomass. Biomass जो है वो different wood, wastage, ethanol, garbage, sugarcane and biogas. So these are the different areas by which we collect the biomass. Its advantage: potentially renewable resources, less air pollutants, decrease in use of fossil fuels, moderate high net energy yield. Its disadvantage is removal of trees, depletes soil nutrients, soil erosions, flooding, loss of wildlife habitats, large land areas needed, heavy pesticide fertilizer use, reduce biodiversity, reduce ecological integrity. So this is the different biomasses. Now geothermal energy. The geothermal energy, heat contained in underground rocks and fluid that can be tapped from energy Extracted dry steam, wet steam, or hot water and can be used to heat space or water. Potentially renewable resources potentially renewable resources. 22 current countries currently use geothermal. It supplies 1% of world energy. In the USA, 44% of geothermal energy produced worldwide. Geothermal electricity is produced mostly in Hawaii, California, Nevada, and Utah. Now, geothermal, its advantage: it's reliable, it's renewable, moderate net energy yield, 96% less carbon dioxide emitted, competitive costs. Disadvantage: disadvantage scarcity of reservoir, deforestation to build plants, land subsidence, noise, odor. Geothermal plant setup: in this we can see that different geothermal setup is to be there. Solution for sustainability energy: improve energy efficiencies, increase local availability of renewable energy resources, find transition resource, nuclear nuclear. Government must promote R&D for alternative renewable energy resources, educate the public. All energy resource should compete in an open free market with no government control. Government needs to implement constructive subsidized non-destructive subsides to promote change. This will lead to conservation of resources and less over consumption. So these are the solution for sustainable energy, that it is improve the energy efficiency, increase local availability of RER, find transition resources, natural gas and nuclear. Government produce R&D for the alternative renewable energy. So we have to sustain on the renewable energy system, because that we have a limited amount of the conventional energy system such as fossil fuels, oil, natural gas and coal. All energy resources should compete in an open free market with no government control. Government needs to implement constructive subsidizer non-destructive subsides to promote change. This will lead to conservation of resource and less over consumptions. So in this video we discuss about the different types of the energy and how the role of the renewable energy in the current scenario, because the different form of the renewable energy: biomass, biogas, tidal power, wind energy, ocean thermal energy, geothermal energy, hydropower energy. So we use, without the use of any fossil fuels, we direct use this energy into the form of the electricity. So here we discuss the solutions and the sustainability, so that it needs to implement constructive subsidize, not destructive subsidize, to promote change. This will lead to conservation of resource and less over consumption. So basically, the total research area for the renewable energy resource system that enhance in the field of the renewable energy technology. Okay, thank you.